Yo! What's up everybody, it's Keo. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different, something really special. We're about to drop into the heart and soul of Cambodia. We're talking ancient temples, bustling markets, incredible food, the real deal. This isn't just another travel guide, alright? This is me, sharing a piece of my homeland with you. We're going deep, raw, and real, experiencing the top 10 places that make Siem Reap unforgettable. So buckle up, smash that like button because we're diving headfirst into the magic of Siem Reap. Let's go! A testament to the Khmer Empire's power. Walking through these stone archways is like stepping back in time. Intricate carvings tell stories of ancient gods and epic battles. Built in the 12th century, it's older than almost anything back home. Those iconic towers represent Mount Meru, the mythical home of the gods. Sunrise at Ankor. Wat is pure magic, an Instagram moment you won't forget. Angkor Wat is a must-see, the ultimate symbol of Cambodia. Next up, we're heading to Bayon Temple, and this one has a totally different vibe. Angkor Wat is all about grandeur, but Bayon, it's got this mystical, almost eerie feeling. The temple is famous for these giant stone faces carved into the towers. They're everywhere you look, these serene, smiling faces. Some say it's the king at the time, Jayavarman VII. But they have this way of following you with their eyes. Walking through the labyrinthine corridors, you feel this sense of mystery. The light filters through the stone, creating these crazy shadows. They depict scenes from everyday life, battles, festivals, even animals. It's a place that gets under your skin, a place that stays with you long after you've left. Alright guys, get ready for this. We're about to enter a real-life Tomb Raider set. I'm talking about Ta Prohm, the temple that's been swallowed by the jungle. This place is straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. Giant trees have grown over the ruins, their roots snaking through the stone like tentacles. It's wild, like nature is reclaiming what was once hers. You can almost hear the whispers of the past here, the echoes of monks chanting, the clash of swords in ancient battles. It's both beautiful and haunting at the same time. Remember that scene in Tomb Raider where Angelina Jolie's dodging those tree roots? Yeah, that was filmed right here, and trust me, seeing it in person is even more epic. Ta Prohm is a photographer's dream. The light filtering through the trees, the crumbling ruins, the sheer scale of it all, it's just begging to be captured. Don't miss this one, guys. It's a powerful reminder of the impermanence of man-made structures and the enduring force of nature. Hold on tight because we're about to enter Angkor Thom, the great city. And trust me, this place lives up to its name. We're talking a whole walled city, a vast complex of temples, palaces, and monuments. Imagine this. You're approaching these massive stone gates, guarded by giant faces carved into the rock, elephants' trunks forming the archway. It's like something out of a fantasy novel. And that's just the entrance. Inside you've got the Bayon Temple, which we already talked about, but also the Baphuon, Phimianikas, the Terrace of the Elephants. The list goes on. You could spend days exploring Angkor Thom and still not see everything. It's a testament to the ambition and artistry of the Khmer Empire. Rent a bike, get lost in the maze of ancient streets, soak up the atmosphere. This is a place where you can truly feel the weight of history, where the past comes alive. Get ready to be amazed because Bante Sray is like nothing you've ever seen before. This temple is special, known for its delicate beauty and intricate carvings. Imagine this. You're walking up to this temple and it's glowing. I'm serious, it's built from this pink sandstone that shimmers in the sunlight. It's like something out of a fairy tale. And the carvings, man, forget about it. They're so detailed, so intricate. It's hard to believe they were done by human hands. We're talking scenes from Hindu mythology, delicate floral motifs. It's like the artists were showing off. Bantai Sray is smaller than some of the other temples, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in sheer beauty. It's a masterpiece of Khmer art, a testament to the skill and artistry of the ancient world. Make sure you have your camera charged for this one because you're going to want to capture every angle of this architectural gem. Alright guys, time to chase that perfect sunset, and there's no better place to do it than Phnom Bakheng. This temple sits on top of a hill, offering panoramic views of the entire Ankor complex. Imagine this. You're climbing up this hill as the sun begins to set. The sky explodes in a riot of colors, casting long shadows across the ancient ruins. It's breathtaking. People gather here every evening to watch the sunset, and it creates this cool, communal vibe. You've got monks in their saffron robes, tourists from all over the world, all sharing this special moment. The temple itself is pretty cool too, built in the 9th century, one of the oldest in the area. But honestly, the main attraction here is the view. Get there early to snag a good spot, bring a snack, and prepare to be amazed. It's the perfect way to end a day of temple hopping. All right, let's get off the beaten path a bit and explore Preah Khan, a temple that's often overlooked but totally worth your time. This place is huge, a sprawling complex of buildings, courtyards, and hidden passages. Imagine this. You're wandering through these crumbling corridors, the jungle slowly reclaiming the stone, tree roots snaking across the walls. It's like stepping back in time. Preah Khan was more than just a temple. It was a major center of learning, a Buddhist university with thousands of students. You can almost hear the echoes of their voices, the murmur of ancient texts being studied. This place has a different vibe than some of the other temples, more serene, more contemplative. It's a place to get lost in your thoughts, to imagine what life was like centuries ago. Keep an eye out for the Hall of Dancers, with its beautiful carvings of apsaras, celestial dancers. It's one of the highlights of Preah Khan. Get ready for a change of pace because we're leaving the temples behind and heading to Tonle Sap Lake, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. This place is like another world, a unique ecosystem that's home to floating villages, flooded forests, and an incredible array of wildlife. Imagine this. You're cruising down the river, the water reflecting the sky, wooden houses on stilts lining the banks. Kids are swimming, fishermen are casting their nets, life unfolds on the water. We're going to take a boat trip out to one of the floating villages where you'll see how people have adapted to life on the water. They have floating schools, floating markets, even floating basketball courts. It's wild. Keep an eye out for the amazing bird life here. Tonle Sap is a birdwatcher's paradise, with everything from pelicans to storks to rare water birds. This is a chance to experience a different side of Cambodia, to see how people live in harmony with nature. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. We're heading to the Ankor National Museum, the perfect place to dive deeper into the rich history of the Khmer Empire. This museum is packed with artifacts, sculptures, and exhibits that bring the Angkor period to life. You'll see everything from ancient inscriptions to intricate statues of gods and goddesses. Imagine standing face to face with a 1,000-year-old statue of Vishnu, the Hindu god of preservation, or admiring the delicate craftsmanship of a gold crown worn by an ancient king. It's pretty mind-blowing. The museum does a great job of explaining the significance of the different artifacts and putting them into historical context. You'll come away with a much deeper understanding of the Khmer Empire. This is a must-visit for anyone who wants to learn more about the fascinating history of Ankor and the people who built this incredible civilization. All right, guys, after a long day of exploring temples, it's time to unwind and experience the vibrant nightlife of Siem Reap. And there's no better place to do that than Pub Street. Imagine this. The sun has set, the streets are lit up with colorful lights, music spills out from bars and restaurants, and the air is filled with the aroma of street food. Welcome to Pub Street. This is the heart of Siem Reap's nightlife, a pedestrian-only street packed with bars, restaurants, massage parlors, and shops. You'll find everything from backpacker dives to upscale cocktail bars. Grab a drink, try some street food, soak up the energy. This is a great place to meet fellow travelers, share stories, and experience the fun-loving side of Siem Reap. And don't forget to bargain for souvenirs. You can find everything from silk scarves to hand-carved wooden statues. Just be prepared to haggle. So there you have it, guys. My top 10 picks for an unforgettable trip to Siem Reap. From the awe-inspiring temples to the bustling markets to the vibrant nightlife, this city has something for everyone. But honestly, the best way to experience Siem Reap is to just get out there and explore. Wander through the ancient ruins, get lost in the maze